Hello guys, welcome back to another series of EU4 in the new expansion Common Sense. I'm going to play a Brandenburg. I think Brandenburg would be a good candidate because I get to learn much more about the new features they added, like the fort mechanics, the new Holy Roman Empire mechanics, the developments. As you can see, 55 developments, very nice. So anyway, Brandenburg, we're Western, we start as Catholic. We're a duchy, independent nation, Prince Elector Frederick II. We start with 3 techs in administrative, diplo, and military, of course, the usual. Our Prussian ideas gives us 0.5 for yearly army tradition and negative 10% for aggressive expansion in pact. We have 6 provinces, 55 development, and 3 fort level. That's where we start off, and with a royal marriage with Mantua. Let's hop into it, shall we? Okay. Good. So, as you can see, we start off at 332, and immediately I'm going to change my focus to military because I think that's the smart thing to do. And also, seeing that we have 67 ducats, I am going to build up a bit of an army. So I'm going to build an infantry and 2 cavalry. So that is going to get us pretty close to the surplus of money we get each month. Also, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to ally Poland off the bat. Open up all these tabs, of course. And I think I'm going to ally, if I could get Lithuania. Yeah. Also, at the beginning, I'm going to talk about the new fort system. So as you see, when I select an army, you can see this thing called a zone of control that my fort in Berlin has. So they changed it so that forts are more expensive now, but I'm pretty sure you can't build them in every single province, right? So this fort in Berlin has a zone of control. So what a zone of control does basically is if this army sieges this province and leaves, I get that province back. For the zone of control to go away, the army must take my fort, and of course, since there's no fort, no zone of control. But another thing zone of control does, it forces an army to have to deal with the fort. Like, the army can't just walk past the fort. The fort blocks the army from moving into certain provinces. So the army can only go in a province adjacent to the fort, and then attack the fort directly. It cannot walk past the fort. It has to go past the fort's zone of control if it wants to bypass the fort completely. So I think I explained that well before the episode begins. I want to declare war on the Teutonic Order. The Teutonic Order this time around did not rival me, which is very nice. I think what I'm going to do, I really want Nuremberg back. My rivals are Saxony, the Hansa, and Brunswick. And since the Teutonic Order picked all of his rivals already, I'm going to rival him back. Not rival him back, I'm going to rival him because he can't rival me. So I'm going to ally Poland. Okay, so I'm going to unpause now, have the game take over. I'm not sure if I want to royal marry Austria or royal marry Denmark. I know for a fact I want Lithuania as an ally at least. I think should improve relations with you. And I should get ready to take Nuremberg back because it is my core, and I think that's the smartest thing to do, to get all my cores back first. He starts off hating me, and he's allied with Van whatever, this country. Okay. Also, before I continue, I should explain development. So, another feature they added was development. So before, there used to be base tax, production, and whatever, and you couldn't affect that, and manpower. But now, development is made up of base tax, the total base tax you get in a year, total production you get in a year, and total manpower you get in a year, being these numbers. And you can increase each by using your mana points. I'm not going to increase anything's development yet because I really want economic ideas. Economic ideas give minus 20% cost to development. Also, another thing about development, the type of terrain in the province affects development and affects the amount of buildings you can build in a province. So they also reduce the amount of buildings that you can build. So these are the amount of buildings you can build, but each province only has a certain amount of slots of buildings they can build in each province, and that is affected by the amount of development the province has, and also, it's affected by the amount of development the province has. So if it costs a lot to develop a province, there's no penalty in farmlands and grasslands, but in woods there is a minus 15% to or plus 15% to development cost. Therefore, it makes it harder for you to develop your provinces, and it makes it harder to open up more building slots. So you can't build. So basically, you have to be selective about which buildings you build in which provinces. I think I got the gist of development, and hopefully we can cover development in another episode. But really, I want to deal with getting Nuremberg back and taking the capital. And the reason I want to take Nuremberg and the capital is because of this mission. To form the Kingdom of Prussia, I need to have Administrative Tech 10. I need to be Protestant or Reformed. I need to have the capital of the Teutonic Order, which is Königsberg. And I need either Danzig or Slopen. I think let's take Slopen, to be honest. Pomerania hasn't rivaled me yet, so I should hold back on that. Okay, I'm going to put on speed 2, and I'm going to see what happens. I think I should at least have a royal marriage with the Emperor. Hopefully, if he dies, I don't get his throne, because I don't want his throne. That's what I'm really hoping for. Verdun. Do I have extra slots? I have 2 out of 4 slots, so I can accept your alliance. Nope. Accept yours alliance. Okay. He loves me. Should ally more people around. Oh, you hate me. You're allied with Verdun though, so you better think twice about declaring war on me. Even though Verdun is not like a major power or anything, but think twice. Okay. I really want to. I really want to ally you, but it's gonna take a while. We could just put on speed 2 at the beginning of the game and chill. Okay, this mission. The Kingdom of Italy and the Empire. For years now, the imperial authority over the Kingdom of Italy has been waning. Successful emperors have failed to impose their will on the Italian states, and large areas that are formerly part of the empire have been lost to Venice and the Papal State, who reject the empire's right to them. Unless northern Italy is firmly back into the empire, the states there may slip out of imperial control. So basically, unless all of the region of the Kingdom of Italy is part of the empire before 1490 and stay there until 1550, the states there are likely to leave the empire. So basically giving us a heads up of what the emperor should be doing or should do, which is nice. Okay, you have your 3 rivals, so you shouldn't rival me. So you may be a nice ally, but you allied my. No, I'm allied with your rival, which is a problem. Okay, so pause again. You have Livonian Order and Mecklenburg. It's good troops. Okay choices. France and Austria are allies. That makes sense at the beginning of the game because of Burgundy, but still. France and Austria. Oh my gosh, is that gonna be a bitch in the late game? Can I improve relations with you so I can get a royal marriage? I don't want to declare the war of the Teutons immediately. You know something? Can I get a mission to reclaim Nuremberg? Okay. Let's see if we could get an alliance with... Wait, what? How are you a duchy? He's a grand duchy. He's allied with Poland. Do you have any claims on him yet? No. No, you. No, can I click on Poland, please? Not Poland Springs, but Poland. No. Okay, I should declare war on Pomerania. No, if the Emperor protects him, though, that's gonna be a problem. Would you accept an alliance? You're close to. Accepting it. I need diplomat, really. That's it. You haven't rivaled Bohemia, so that's quite nice. Let's improve relations with you and get an alliance. I would like an alliance with you, but you're gonna have problems with Sweden, and I don't want to be involved, to be honest. You may become Poland's vassal, so I don't necessarily want to ally you just this minute. I would prefer Austria. May have to mute my mic because people are speaking very, very loud. Anyway, I gotta mute my mic. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's get this royal marriage. Awesome, you love me. You love me. I wonder if Poland's gonna get his union over Lithuania. I'm not sure if it would happen, but what happens if he dies? Not even a union. Wow. Alliance, please? Not yet. That kind of sucks, but what can you do? Livonian Order, Mecklenburg, Verdun. Yeah, that kind of sucks, but what can you do? What can you do? Okay. If he declares war on me, I'm gonna be upset. You have me rival, so I expect your ass, but him, I don't expect Pomerania, to be honest. Let me combine you up. You, I'm not sure if you would declare one. You. Can you become Poland's vassal already? Like, please. So I can ally. What's the word? So I could like use your relationship slot for someone else. Can you like basically become Poland's beach? Is what I'm asking for. We're getting very close to being able to ally him. Ally this guy. It's very nice. Okay. Only losing 0.05 of a decade. Also, I forgot to look at what my merchants are doing. Pulling trade in this direction, pulling trade in this direction. I really want to be collecting from trade over here, from the guy in the Baltic. Use the guy in the Baltic. So I get a bit more money. Anyway. Can you seriously become Poland's vassal so I don't have to ally you? Like, seriously? Like, please? Can we get the royal marriage yet? Damn. I really want the alliance with Austria before I go to war. Oh my gosh. Can you please get closer? So I can ally you. Succession war between France and Austria. Interesting. Looks like he's got an heir finally. Very nice. Okay. Next month. Very nice. Can now ally Austria. Very good, very good. Good. Is he just gonna stay neutral? Okay. Should I declare war? Austria's neutral. That kind of sucks. So I will improve relations with him a bit more. Hopefully we can get at least royal marriage and then go into an alliance, which would be very, very nice. But can only hope. Pomerania's supporting Sweden's independence. Let me fabricate a claim here on this guy. Chance of discovery is a bit too high for me, bit too high. Let me just improve relations with Austria. Okay, the 6th of May. Going at this very slow, but I don't wanna do it too quickly. Play the game too quickly, just absorb as much information as possible, really. -8, allied the Hansa. The Hansa is allied with a lot of people. They have me as rival. They have me as rival. You're a worthless piece of fucking shit. Excuse my language, sorry. Anyway. Have you allied anyone else? No, you haven't. Okay, good. You do that royal marriage, gotta be impending. Hopefully if I royal marry. Did you get your union? No. Can you get an heir? He needs an heir. Hopefully if I royal marry Lithuania, you can still get your union with him. And if you can't, then I'll break the royal marriage, of course, so Poland can get it, because I don't want to be at war with Poland at all. At all. Okay. Improving relations with Austria. Very, very nice. Oh, he's not about that life anymore. He's like, bruh, cannot help you. Novgorod is supporting his independence. Very nice, but that should help Muscovy with coming in and destroying Novgorod. Novgorod, though. Okay, we're getting close. Getting close. Plus 61. We're only at plus 29 improved relations. Very nice. Really want tech, though. These allies are not nothing to laugh at, but there should be no big deal. Yale of Mecklenburg. Pretty sure Austria would defend me. He's defensive now. As an ally, he would help me in a defensive war, which is nice. That's all I need you for. Really don't need you for much more. Should really improve relations with Denmark. I'm pretty sure I could get them as an ally pretty easily, actually. You rival Lithuania, which is a problem, because I need Lithuania as an ally. Really. Okay, we're at 30 with Lithuania. You really had to ally them, didn't you? You just had to. Let me hire my ear, since my ear sucks. He's a, if I can remember correctly, a 2-2-1. So, yeah. Get in charge of that army, please. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. You're rivaled with the Ottomans, Muscovy, and the Teutonic Order. Muscovy has only rivaled the Golden Horde and Novgorod. Good for them. Good for them. The Ottomans are already at war, trying to take back their cores. Good for them, good for them. Okay. I really want this alliance so bad already. Like, I should have it already. I really should. Can you ally anyone else? Like, anyone else? Like, anyone else? Okay, we need to stay on a good standing with you. Like, don't start to hate me. That's all I ask. Good. Poland's happy. Good. Very good. Plus 69. Positive 31 and negative 32. We're getting close. Getting very close. Sorry that this is a bit slow pace of an episode, but I really want to get it right and do a good campaign for you guys. So anyway, thanks for watching this episode of Europa Universalis IV Common Sense Brandenburg campaign. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next episode.